give me that loyalty. That you give me that loyalty. Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me royalty.
Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome back in another stream. And we still continue like to um, create like a Chucky, like a follower, you know? So we still continue, is the turf stream, I think, if I remember. Like, yeah, turf stream. I find the way like to put the animated Chucky into the games. There is one stuff really unfortunately is this plugin. This plugin, like Among Us follower, is not properly work, and I don't really like it. I mean, I like the idea, like he put the constraint, so the constraint can follow you, and some contact, the contact receiver, how he has the plugin, but with some certain stuff I don't really like it. Like maybe it's the contact sender, something like that. I don't know. What I wanna insert in my Chucky now is the contact receiver. I think is on VRC. I never do that, so we experimenting that now because I want to put some dialogue on my Chucky and dialogue into my animations in general. like how he's laughing, he still continued maybe to laughing and something like that, and turn off and turn on the sound, of course, with the toggles. Hmm. But for see that, to know how to do that, I need to check another avatar, old avatar. I know this avatar has this stuff, and I need to check something. Bat spank. This stuff has the container too. Audio search, but I no, it's the contact receiver. Allow self. Allow others. Local only no. Body part hand. Body parts hand. Hand and bat spank slash spank R. Self only. Spank particle. But this is the spank particle. I mean, Damien. Hmm. Yeah, sorry, it's the first time. I mean, in live stream, I learn. We learn together some stuff. So into the head, it's supposed to go the contact receiver. Contact receiver, I think. And this is supposed to be hand, I think. And let me check this one. Bat spank. Bat spank. Bat spank. What mean that self only? Let me go on YouTube. Oh, create an avatar interaction with VRC Fury.
Let me show you a quick and easy way you can create head pat, eye poke, and other contact receiver or fizzbone stretch animations using a VRC Fury toggle component trick. First things first,
Okay.
let's create an empty object on your avatar. We're going to organize our VRC Fury components under the
Okay. Create prefab. No. Create an empty. Head contact. Head contact. Okay.
this object. Press Alt Shift N to create another empty underneath that. We're going to call this dynamics.
Wait.
Alt Shift N to create another empty. First things first, let's create an empty object on your avatar. We're going to organize our VRC Fury components under this object. Press Alt Shift N to create another.
Press what? Alt Shift.
First things first, let's create an empty object on your avatar. We're going to organize our VRC Fury components under this object. Press Alt Shift N to create another empty underneath that. We're going to call this dynamics.
Huh?
Shift N to create another empty underneath that.
Alt Shift. Alt Shift. What the fuck? Alt Shift. It's not doing anything. Alt Shift. Alt Shift. It's not doing anything. Alt Shift. Vi kan det. Ja, vi kan det.
We're going to call this dynamics.
Well, dynamics. The name. Dynamics.
And then Alt Shift N to create another empty, and we're going to call this head pat. We're going to
Okay. Headpad. Let me remove the contact sender receiver. So
start with that one. Click Add Component, and we're going to add a receiver contact
receiver. Okay.
receiver. Bring it up to our head.
Well, I think around this way. Around this way.
Press R to scale it down and drag left on this box to scale it down. Press
Yeah, we scale. Yeah, a little bit smaller.
W to go back to scale mode. I'm going to position it over the head. It's fine. Me personally, I like it so that other people can only activate it, not myself. So I'm going to disable allow self. Click add here.
No, no. Hand. Body part hand. Okay.
Finger or hand and finger.
Finger.
To be able to activate this. And then we're going to call this head pat as the
Headpad. Okay.
parameter. Next, we need to armature link this
Armature link. Okay.
to the head.
The head. at 0, 1. Okay, to the head.
Because we want this receiver to always follow our head. So we're going to change hips to head. And then here is the trick so that we don't have to do any animation.
VRC Fury toggle. Toggle animation. Toggle. Okay.
Our effects work. We're going to add a VRC Fury toggle component. Click on options and then use a global parameter. We're going to
I can select the menu folder, I think. I don't know. No, let's do it later.
copy this head pat parameter and paste it here. And then we're going to add action, and let's do some blend shapes for whenever this head pet contact is activated. You use the search function here. I'm going to search for blush.
I don't want that.
And another blend.
It's just an example. If I want like an object toggle, instead then create only 8 path. It can be possible an audio search. Wait. Audio search. Well, let me see.
Or smile. And let's activate a heart particle that gets emitted. So I'm going to do an object toggle. Let me go ahead and add those heart particles here. I'm going to drop it onto head pat. Scale that up a little bit here. Move it down some. And then turn that off. And again, we want this object toggle to turn on whenever this contact receiver is activated. And that's it for the head pat interaction. Now I'm going to click on Dynamics and press Alt-Shift-N to create an empty for a eye poke interaction. And we're just going to do the left eye as an example here. Create a receiver, contact receiver. Drag that to our eyeball. Scale it down. Now for the eyeball, I want it so that the closer the finger gets to the center of this contact receiver, or the eye in this instance, I want it to slowly move the blink down. So to do that, we're going to disable allow self again, only do finger as the collision tag. And then the receiver type is going to be proximity. And we're going to call the parameter eye poke left. And again, we need to armature link this to our head so that the receiver always follows our head. change hips to head. And then for the trick is a toggle the head pat and eye poke interactions to be toggleable in the menu. Now,
Nou, dan wonder.
this saved between worlds, so click Option Unity here if you have Gesture Manager in your project. I've also created these test hand senders and finger here. So you can drag this object over your head, see that it activates your head pat interaction as well.
I think I can put audio search. I go open the F model. Oh, come on, move. Who's that booty? Body. Plugin. Okay, 34. Effects. Damn it. Oh, god damn. Remove component. Uh, create empty. Oh, you search. Add component. Audio search. Object toggle. Turn on. TTP daylight. Content, I think. Audio. Content. Charters. Slashers. No. It's coming. Just an example. Let me see if it's him. And no. This is the last year. Ah, last year. I need the code from him. I don't need it. Ah, it's K34. You see? Hello. Yes! Got something for you. It's just an it's just an example. If I want to download everything, what are you supposed to do? No, bro. Really? Okay. Down git. What do you mean invalid URL? Ah, damn it. Okay. Yes. Finally, we find a way. Hmm. Let me see. Ace. Yeah, I'm Chucky. Hi, I'm Chucky. I'm your friend till the end. Heidi ho! Ha ha ha. Love it. It's work, I think. How do you search? Huh. If I is that maybe I need to reduce a little bit the radius. Just a little, something like that. I don't know if it's work. I hope. A little bit more up and more smaller. A little bit more up and more smaller. Smaller. Yeah. But it's something like in the armature link. Copy. Yeah, this one. Ah, damn. Better joint add one. Let me see if it's work now. Ah, game object. Why is doing that? Finally, thank you. Maybe let me see un Chucky Carry. I need to go in Chucky Carry. I don't know. I don't know all this daddy stuff. Okay. I don't know, office work. Hmm. Okay. File and save. Okay, I gotta go make this short stream. I go in VRC and test it, okay? Guys, see you into the next stream. I know it's a really short stream. But I like to do